Hey, what up, guys? It's me, Tom. I've made a few videos. Made two yesterday, one today, on the new Logitech G700. And I've had a few comments. I've had a few emails. Thank you guys very much for the ideas and stuff. I'm very happy to go over this stuff. I do like doing this kind of stuff, so thank you for that. So I'm going to go over a few things. I'm first going to start out by going over the mouse, like the differences between the Mamba and the G700. The Mamba's by Razer. I'm going to go over button positioning first. I'm going to start out with the Mamba. If you look right here, there's that one right there. There's that one, and that one. Of course, your left and right clickers. This, which can also be pushed down too. Okay, so these ones have no real formal anything. You can actually program these if you download the Razer software off razerzone.com. And then there's these right here, which normally control your DPI, which is how fast your cursor moves. Which is kind of nice, but it does get in the way, so I went ahead and removed that once I had downloaded the Razer Zone. Once I went to Razer Zone and downloaded the software where I could undo that for this mouse. Okay, so the button positioning is alright. I mean, it's accessible to your thumb for when you're gaming if you're going to set these up for something. These are alright. I really don't like to use those. I mean, they're there, but I didn't use them. Then these, they have a nice feel to them too, but they're alright. It's kind of like I'd give that kind of like an average rating. It's not too great. Now going over to the Logitech G700. I'm going to start out with the thumb buttons. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not the exact order. You can probably find the exact order. No, I can't read it. It's too small. I need my glasses. But it's four buttons there, which are easily accessible by your thumb because your thumb sits right about there and it can just reach up and tap on whichever one it needs if you got it set up in a macro. Then it's got 3 right here where the Razer only had 2. Okay, which those are doing something with the LED, which is very neat. I'll have to check that out in a bit. Then we've also got the programmable G key right there, which is also doing something with that right there. I believe that's also messing with the DPI. Then let my camera focus again. And then we've also got this right here, which you press down on and then scroll to change profiles on the mouse. Okay, so that's kind of like the positioning and whatnot of the mouse's buttons. But the comfortability, I don't even know if that's a word, but it's a very comfortable mouse. It's got a great click, all the buttons click very nice, whatnot. And compared to the Razer's button clicking, I mean, they're all alright clicking, but they're kind of funky. I mean, you can tell it's a year-old mouse. I mean, some of the like rubberized stuff is actually wearing out because I put this mouse through so much gaming. A few other questions that I had was having to do with the weight. So I'm gonna go ahead and do like a little weight, like say which one's lighter, which one's easier to slide and whatnot. Starting out with the Mamba, which is it has an okay slide to it. The skids, they were very nice when they were brand new, but of course it's getting old, so it's getting harder to slide. There's grit in between the creases where, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, you can see it. So there's a crease right around there, and I'm actually starting to get junk like that'll build up in there, and I have to clean it out with like a wire or something like that. So that's not very nice. But it does slide. It did slide pretty okay when it was brand new, but don't most all mouses. One thing I do like about this mouse, there's no crease in here. It is sealed. It's a sealed crease. Can't get any crap in there, which is very, very nice. There is this crease here, but it's risen by the risers there. I can't get a really good shot of that, but it's risen to the point where you're not going to get any crap stuck out even if you do get any stuff like jammed up in that crease, it's not going to touch the mat or your mouse pad. It does slide very, very nice. I know it is a new mouse, but it does have a very nice slide, and I don't think I'm going to have any problems with the sliders for quite a bit of time. It's got a, it's heavy enough to where it slides real nice and smooth and easy. Because some mouses, they're too heavy, Some are too heavy to really get a... I mean, the heavier the mouse, it does have a nicer slide, a nicer glide, but I'm not into the heavier mouses. This is kind of in between, which I am pretty heavy. I'm pretty okay with. This one's a little bit heavier. Does have a nice glide, nice everything, but I would definitely choose this one for gliding and smoothness and whatnot. Another thing that I had an email and I think a comment about was actually battery life, and I hadn't checked the battery life. I haven't done anything with testing the battery life, mainly because with the Mamba, I had it plugged directly into my computer with the cable that it came with, rather than using it wirelessly, just because it's actually, in my opinion, easier, because if you're raiding in World of Warcraft or in any other game, or let's say you're getting down to the nitty-gritty in StarCraft 2, and let's say your mouse battery dies, that would really suck, because then you can't do crap. So I've just always kept my mouse plugged directly into my computer. I don't want to deal with recharging and unplugging and blah 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 blah. I just constantly keep mine plugged in. So I'm not really testing battery life. Sorry about that. Maybe I can find out some stuff online and leave another video or something like that. Maybe read like some customer stuff. And I think that's about it for the questions and comments that were left on my videos. If you guys have any more comments or questions or suggestions or stuff you want to hear about, please email me at my email, tombombadilla@gmail.com. I'll leave another link down below in the description box. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm probably going to do some more stuff. I'm also getting the G510 keyboard by Logitech. I'm hoping it's going to be here next week. I pre-ordered it over a week ago, so I am hoping to get that pretty soon. Oh, that reminds me. Another email that I got actually said, where can you get one of these mouses? It says you have to pre-order it on Logitech, and it says that they're out of them at Newegg. I actually got mine from the Logitech website for $99.99, plus I paid the $35 next day shipping fee, which is definitely worth it in my opinion. I actually ordered this mouse and the keyboard and some new speakers and all that kind of stuff over a week ago. I got the speakers the next day with next day shipping, but I just got the mouse yesterday, which is Tuesday, and I'm still waiting on the keyboard. It's in a very high demand. A lot of people want that keyboard. It's got great LEDs, LCDs, not LEDs, LCDs. LCD, and yeah, so I'm waiting on that keyboard. I'm going to do an actual unboxing video of that. I'm actually going to open up the box on camera, where with the mouse I had just took all the stuff out and put together the box, which a few people weren't too happy about, I guess, because they actually want to see me take apart the box and whatnot. But I guess I'll do that. Hey, thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for watching my videos. I do appreciate the views. I am new to this YouTube thing. Any suggestions, comments, stuff you want to see, I'll probably buy it and do an unboxing video, I'm a huge gamer. I spend a lot of time raiding in WoW. I spend a lot of time PvPing and StarCraft 2. Maybe do like some videos if you guys want it, of me playing in World of Warcraft or in StarCraft 2. Only if you guys want it, though. I'll install fraps. Not a big deal. But I need suggestions. I need to see what you guys want. So if you guys want to see more, subscribe. Send some emails with ideas. Hey, thanks again, guys. And you guys enjoy your day.